Okay, well, happy virtual crop weekend, everyone. It's Lauren with Craft Some Joy. And as promised, I wanted to hop on and uh, just make sure to say hello and hop on and check out some of the virtual crop sketches and also okay, wow, let's see, this is really odd. um, my screen looks really, really odd right now. Oh, I know why. I've got to come over here and I've got to show you that. So that is probably going to look better. Let me check in one more time though. And I just wanted to hop on and give you a quick little heads up as we're that was really fun, wasn't it? As you were seeing all that crazy stuff for my my computer screen. So, all right, I am going to try to come back and find you on. Okay, this is kind of crazy. All right, you guys, I'm going to find my chat. So keep on, if you're there and you're saying hello, keep on saying hello. Let me know who is scrapping this weekend. Are you doing the virtual crop? Have you done any of the sketches? If you've done some of the sketches, let me know what your favorite sketch is that you've completed so far. And I guess what I want to say before I stop sharing my screen is this promotion, this was a pop-up promotion. I'm pretty sure you are seeing the pop-up promotion. And when you get, I'm not even sure. Let me go back to my normal overhead camera because that was a little crazy. Anyhow, I hope you can see the pop-up. I hope you saw the pop-up promotion and you were able to take advantage of the brand new journal template and gray. It was a gray dot tip pen. Shoo. Okay. I finally found you guys. That was a jumbled up little dooley bop there. Sorry. Hi, you guys. I found my chat. Laura's here. Linda's here. Virginia's here. Hi, you guys. Lisa, Judy, from Virginia. You're friends with Tracy. Awesome. Okay. Caitlin's here. Lisa, TM's Gaddy from Tulsa, Oklahoma. All right. Okay, Linda, I love Linda Johnston, what you're saying. You've been working on album in a day. You go, girl. I have too. That's great. Amelia's here and you were not able to, so you were not able to craft, but you're checking in. Awesome. Sunshine Pam is here. Okay, you guys. Woo, I feel so connected now. I just have this thing. You guys know, I love my chat. I love being able to say hello and see you guys. And guess what? Carrie Payette, you know, you've heard Carrie on my channel. You've seen her in the background. She's so awesome, you guys. She helped me. Look, no glitchies on my camera. She helped me. She's like, Lauren, we're going to get your camera fixed so that we're not going to glitch. And we had to adjust some settings and things, but it's looking good. No glitchies. So I'm excited. So tomorrow when we come back for lesson number 3 for album in a day, there won't be that kind of pixelating when I zoom in and out from my camera. So I'm excited. Okay. Teresa's here, Joanne's here, and Edita's here. Awesome. Okay, you guys. So anybody been doing the virtual crop? I mean, it's okay if you're doing album in a day instead. I give you, that's fine. I have been too. In fact, I was working on, you know what I was working on? I was working on my timeline, my project timeline tracker. And I was going across this way, and then I realized that we could also go down this way. So I love this tracker because it's just a bunch of boxes and you can use it any way you want. But this is really kind of a good way to keep track of events. And I thought, oh, what I could do is I could have just gone like 1 year here, 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 and then like all the events down. Anyhow, I'm going to talk more about that in our Facebook group. If you haven't figured out what I'm talking about, album in a day, I have a new challenge for everybody. And I'm going to be back here on May 1st to complete an entire album in 1 day, right there in front of you. But you have to get prepared in order to do an album, right? So my album in a day challenge is the nutshell process of all the steps that you need to take in order to prepare to create an album start to finish. And it's fun. Like we've got like the form I just showed you, that's a brand new form. I'm creating new forms just for this challenge. So it's basically album project organization by each album. My pop series, you guys know Progress on Projects is the bigger picture, kind of out there, like what kind of a scrapbooker do you want to be? What kind of albums do you want to make? This album in a day challenge is just for one project. How do you get organized with one project? So it's been fun. All right. Okay. So Roz from Australia, first live chat. Welcome. Okay. And Amelia's here. Yes, Carrie, I was just telling them that you helped me get rid of the glitches. I'm so excited. We're doing good. No glitchies. I'm so happy about that. All right. So, let's see. Nancy's here too from Minnesota. Caitlin just hopped on. All right, another fellow Aussie. Very good. Janet's here too. And Judy. Had crop crew on Friday and all day crop with Tracy on Saturday. I love it. You must have gotten some pages done. Anybody use the sketches? I'm still asking you guys. I'm still asking. Anybody use the sketches? I was looking through and I went through on the blog and I know that, so all the sketches are up now, right? All sketches 1 through 6 are up. We still have until, okay, now Carrie, I forgot. Is it today or tomorrow at midnight? I can't remember.
My apologies.
That was Siri. I said Carrie, not Siri. Anyhow, to finish the challenge. So, I was looking at all the different sketches and trying to kind of figure out which one I thought I might do for the next 2 pages I wanted to do in my Big Moments album. So this is kind of, and actually this is going to help with some questions that I often get is what do you do when you have 2 themes? So in my Big Moments, this is, kind of jumping in here. In my Big Moments, I am just taking that big picture snapshot of the entire year. So this was 2020, this was last year, and this was my birthday and Father's Day. Yeah, very different, but I want them both on the same 2-page spread because I didn't feel, I don't know, nobody took a picture of me on my birthday. That's just how it goes, right? Oh, well, got to remember to do that next time. and then this was Father's Day, and then guess what? Mother's Day, not a picture. I don't have one picture of Mother's Day, so we go straight from my daughter's birthday to my birthday. Actually, the French toast, I take that back. The French toast was Mother's Day, and then this was my birthday. But I'm just going to combine that all on that page because I don't have any other pictures of Mother's Day. So 2020 was just a weird year, right? I guess that's just okay. So Carrie says 11:59 Central Time tonight. Okay. So here's how we're going to combine 2 different events together. I haven't decided on the paper pack. Haven't thought about it. I kind of liked challenge number 1 because you get to use Peekaboo Pockets, which I love. And here's the thing that, once again, you probably have heard me say this. But when I don't have the right pictures to tell the story, then my story becomes more of the story. So I can tell the story of what we did for Mother's Day and for my birthday, and the little surprise I got from my sweet friend Jeanette on my birthday. And, you know, we got one of my favorite restaurant takeouts and the gift. And so I can tell all that story on this page, even though that's okay. I don't have a picture of myself. And then on Father's Day, you know, we can tell the story of, you know, what we did for our at-home Father's Day and our at-home Mother's Day. I think this was one of the very first Mother's Days, Mother's Day, that we did not go see my husband's mom. I mean, for years, for what, I don't know, 25 years or more, because, you know, we were in the middle of quarantine. So very different year. Let's tell the story about that. And let's figure out how we're going to combine these two pages together. So if anybody wants to play along, you can. If you want to scrap with me, if you're still scrapping, Judy said she was scrapping all day yesterday. So if you're still scrapping today, I love it, you guys. I love it. Let's scrap some more, and we'll pop on and check out some, you know, kind of how we can do this. So here's what I thought. You know, kind of the two sketches that lend themselves to this layout was sketch number 2 and sketch number 1. And then, like I said, sketch number 1 had that kind of fun Peekaboo Pocket. And did you guys see there's a video? So, you know, a couple things I want to let you know about. One, I hope at the beginning of the live stream, it did, I was kind of playing around a little too much, but it did show you the banner that you can get the free journal template and gray dot tip pen with a $30 purchase. So if you haven't done that and you like all those little extra goodies, you probably want to hop on and grab that before tomorrow at noon, because that's going to be gone tomorrow at noon, Monday at noon Central. So, you know, the dot tip pens are really fun. Like this one was in one of the boxes, right? I think this was from one of our virtual crop boxes. Well, they don't release these colors. So if you want that light gray dot tip pen, you're going to have to put in that order, just saying. So wanted to put that out there. Make sure you do that. And then also go to the blog, go to the Creative Memories blog. And there was kind of a fun little video on how to modify a Peekaboo Pocket. And I've been thinking a lot about modifications, and, you know, kind of one of my favorite videos out there has been all those, you know, fun and clever things that you can do on your scrapbook pages. And so I kind of keep a running list of all these different fun things. And I want to do another version of that video with more fun and new things that you can do on your scrapbook pages. So I have been thinking about modifying the 6x12s, or, you know, just different, how to use Peekaboo Pockets in different ways. I'm hoping, and I think Carla, you asked me, oh no, maybe, hi Carla, I forgot who, someone asked me the 4x4s. Remember the 4x4s? They were in, I think it was kit number 13 of the Happy album. And we loved those little 4x4s. And they also had a little 3x5, I think it was. Anyhow, I'm hoping they'll bring those out to the main line. Still hoping. Okay, so let's see. Kelly, you just finished a page with a Peekaboo Pocket. Awesome. I love Peekaboo Pockets. Love that. And okay, so Carla, you were mowing and have to fix supper. Okay, well, maybe you can scrap later. You know, that's what I love about YouTube. Once we're done here, you guys can watch and rewatch and hang out with me again. Even though it's not live, it's still fun. We can scrap together. So, and do I get credit? I love your question, Pam. Yes, I do get credit if you see my little picture as your advisor. I would love to be your advisor. So, Yes, I would love it. Just if you don't have an advisor, I would love to be your advisor. And you can just make sure my little picture shows up in the ordering window. Yes, thank you. Carrie, you're awesome. Look at you answering that question for me. If you are in the US, I should say, my Aussie friends, my Canadian friends, you've got to find advisors out there. But get in touch with me because I've got some great names of Canadian and Aussie advisors. So if you need. Yes. Hi, Ruthie. Ruthie, we just saw each other on our team's crop yesterday. So that was fun. I have been doing all kinds of things. Album in a day, team virtual Zoom crop. And then I wanted to kind of see what was going on with the virtual crop. So Peekaboo Pocket, that was sketch number 1, or this one, which kind of had that 3-up layout with sketch number 2. But as I kind of looked around, I thought, you know what, I really do just want to try something fun with the Peekaboo Pocket. So I'm going to kind of base my layout off of sketch 1, even though this is a single sketch. I'm going to turn it into a 2-page because I kind of always work 2 pages at a time. And we'll see where we go from there. And like I said, I know this one was modified. Oh, I was going to say, if you want to see how to modify, how they told you could modify a Peekaboo Pocket, there's a little video on the blog that you can just click and watch. Okay, there you go. Yes, the new circle cutter. I know I haven't gotten my hands on it, Carrie. So the new circle cutter, did you guys see it? It'll take pens. You can draw circles with pens. I think that's what's up with the new circle cutter. And if I were to guess with the new circle cutter, did you notice how the blades are replaceable? And did you notice how the first one comes with a straight blade? And did your mind go where my mind went, which was like, wouldn't that be fun if they had a little scallop blade? Or, you know, how our trimmer has all those different blades, like, wouldn't that be fun to have different blades you could pop in to that circle cutter so that you could have kind of different textures on the edges of your circle? Are you following? What do you guys think? This is Lauren's crystal ball theory, but anyhow, that's what I was thinking. Maybe that's what's up with the new circle cutter. Okay, but I'm hoping to get it as soon as it's released and we can check it out for sure in person. So that's what I'm going to do. This is not quite my style. I'm going to turn it into my style. So we're going to kind of use this for inspiration and see where we go. Now, the other thought is, like I said, I didn't even pick my palette yet. I thought, well, let's talk that through. Yeah. Let's see. What do you guys think? I've got lots of colors going on. This is colors 101. I've got red, pink, some purple, and my husband's wearing this kind of orangey shirt. We've got some blue going on in here, gray. I mean, the colors are just all over the place. So this is going to be a little tricky. What do you guys think? Do you have any ideas? If you don't have any, throw some ideas at me. If you don't, I thought what I'd do is just kind of check out some of the newer collections and see where we go from there. See if anything pops for me. You know, I've been drooling over the homestead, and the homestead is really fun. Oh, I should show you. Do you guys want to see what I did for my team got to see the page I was working on for my husband's birthday. Wait, which way I have to go? I have to go this way. I used the Faith collection, the Faith, for my husband's birthday. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at, isn't that cool? Love the tone on tones from the Faith collection. So we're super excited. Okay, Carla, you're thinking something from, I was actually thinking maybe something from Rainbow Rush or from Fresh Fusion. I was thinking some of those because I've got so many colors there. But anyhow, love the basics on those from the Faith collection. But since I used that, let's see if we got, I'm going to pull out Homestead. Just, you know, I did say I'm going to use this for my album in a day challenge, but I kind of just wanted to throw these down and just take a closer look at these papers too. Let me get these colors out here again. And I kind of have an idea of what how I'm going to pop these up. So let me see. I've got all these over here. These are kind of that neutral background. You know, sometimes if your colors are all over the place, that's something you could do, is just go neutral and neutral. And that does pull some of the black in, and kind of see where that goes. Neutral and greens. We might have to play with Homestead. Might have to play with Homestead. This is kind of fun. Let me pull some of these out. And this is kind of fun because, you know, greens and blues go to get, that kind of pulls that in. So anyhow, okay, let me see. What else do you guys suggest? What? No more suggestions. We might have to play with this one. I'm going to see. I think because this is an earth tone, I'm wondering if Rainbow Rush might be a little too colorful. Let me see. I have my Fresh Fusion here too. And sometimes it's fun to use the new stuff, right? I mean, I know I'm going to have to reorder this pack because I'm going to need the whole pack. So let's take a look. Let's do a little color theory balance. So this is a really neutral palette. When I look at this, I think I could make this work. And I could probably bring in little pops of color with some of these other colors going on. Let's just say, okay, so that's kind of a neutral over there. And then let's look at the other side of that, where we could go, all right, let's go into the colors. And let's see, kind of digging in here. See, I'm thinking these just might be too bright. They're fun. They're fun, definitely fun. Well, let's bring in the green. That green would work. That green would work in here. Let's see what else we've got. We do have the gold. Oh, I'm feeling like this is so schooly looking. We could bring in this. So these are the, I think these are the darker from the Fresh Fusion. Wallpapering. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Carrie, getting those questions. So, yeah, this is giving it a whole different look, right? We're getting a whole different look out of a color palette like this than with the kind of neutrals, right? And I'm kind of leaning, because these are outdoor pictures and this is kind of an outdoor, I'm kind of leaning toward more of the outdoorsy neutrals. Although, you know, this could be fun and this could work too. And you know what, maybe what I could do is pull in a little bit of this gold color. So I'm going to leave this one out, but I'm feeling the more of the neutrals. So let's just play a little and see where we go. And I think, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just part of me just loves using these kind of colors for my kids' school books. You know, these primaries, they just remind me of kids and fun and school. And this is kind of just maybe a little more grown up. And maybe that's just my own thing, but you know, we all scrapbook differently, right, guys? That's why all of our projects are amazing and unique. Okay, so let's see, one last look. Here's some green. That I pulled that out, didn't I? Yeah. But you know what? I'm kind of feeling the homestead. I guess I have itchy fingers. Maybe that's it. I have itchy fingers that I want to use the new product. You guys understand, right? You understand? Okay, so now that we have kind of an idea, and I hope that the question got answered. Let me see. New scrapbooking. This might be silly. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course, Caitlin. That's a great, yeah. A lot of people like to wallpaper their pages. That way you get the kind of the background for the whole page, or even, you know, that's why I think they give you 2 pages in each set if you wanted to combine across pages. All righty, my friends, here we go. So the sketch, we've got kind of this, I know this was originally like a flip up Peekaboo Pocket, but kind of what I'm seeing out of the sketch are the circles, and then a couple photos over here, and then kind of another circle for the title. But I think what I'm going to do is take this circle here, and I'm going to pull it over to page number 2. And maybe I'll do kind of this on the left side, and maybe this somewhat modify on the right side. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm thinking about. And that, so again, taking, how do you turn a 1-page sketch into a 2-page? Easy. You know, you take the components of what you see and some of that, and then pull it over. And I bet all these circles, talk about the new circle maker, I bet all these circles were thought of way before they realized they weren't going to have them for this crop. So, because I know they originally thought they were going to be able to really release the circle maker in May. All right, so here we go, guys. So my thought is I'm going to start kind of with the Peekaboo Pocket. And like I said, if you want to try the modification, let me kind of show you what, if I wanted to modify, how I would probably lay this out. Because I kind of thought a little bit about both. If I wanted to modify, what the idea behind the modification. So basically the video shows how you cut the pocket sleeve, this side, the closed side, and then you create a new closure for it. Okay, so that way, like if you just have a 4x6 this way and you just want that pocket to cover the 4x6, then it'll be shorter, right? So it won't take up. But the way that I was looking, so I would probably, let's pretend that's cut. So you would just do kind of your, you know, your 3 photos or whatever, and then you could do your 2 here, and then you have room for that big circle, right? And I thought, well, I could try that, but then I thought, no, I could also just do something a little different too. And whoops, 1 second, guys. Instead, what I'm going to do is the same idea with the Peekaboo Pocket, but I'm going to do it and kind of take a little more real estate. And like I said, bring that circle element over onto the other side. Okay, so that's the plan. Let me just tell, that was my son. And he was going to go run an errand for me. So he's probably going, Mom, is it ready yet? That's why he was calling me. And let me tell, okay, let me see. Ah, is that you? Hi, hon. So it said it's ready.
Yeah. Can you believe the out of stock of the body wash?
Both of them? Oh, okay. I'm streaming right now. Oh. But Adam, okay, he's off, you guys. We had a drive up order he was helping me with. Okay. All right. This is real life right here. Okay. Okay. All right. No worries, Caitlin. You know me, I've done a lot of technical glitches around here too, just like that, getting a phone call. Okay. So let me go back here. I like my main photo there. All right. here, so I love these colors. I haven't even had a chance to open this Homestead matte pack. So let's grab that and open it, because as I'm kind of looking, I'm thinking I want to, you know, I always say pick one of your favorite sweet pictures and grab a 4.5 by 6.5 matte. And, you know, that's just a quick, easy way to make that picture stand out. So let's do that. See which color is going to look good. So I'm thinking, I wonder if they have something with the, oh, they have the green right here. They have, oh, they have that blue. They have that gray. They have that blue, this green. I wonder they don't have that kind of darker green. Maybe that. Maybe not the black, because I'm working on black pages, guys. Oh, here's the darker green. I was hoping for one of those. So we might do that. Oh, look, they've got this beautiful blue too. Might pop in the blue. So anyhow, we'll just pop it in here and make a decision a little later. So I think the two, we can see, just, you know, sometimes you just put your photo down and go, is that the backing? Or is that the backing? And I'm liking the green. It's a little, kind of pulls in more of the background color. So we might just leave that there for now, come back to it and see. And I'll probably cut this down to a 4x4. Okay. And remember, I've got to get my circle in here somewhere, right? So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I do here. Figure it out. Okay. What I wanted to do was kind of pop back over here and talk a little bit about my thought on how to use this Peekaboo Pocket. And one of the things I thought of was to kind of make this as like a little decorative element for kind of a lift up flap. So what I wanted to do, because like I mentioned, the story needs to be told on this side because I don't have the pictures, right? So when I was laying out my photos, I thought, where am I going to put the story? Because I've got a lot of, you know, I've got 5 photos. I want to get on this page. And then I thought, and this is another reason why I'm not cutting this down. I'm going to put the story on the back of the 6x12 Peekaboo Pocket, because there's a lot of things I want to write about what happened. And, you know, like I was telling you, the kind of things that happened on Mother's Day, on my birthday. But I wouldn't have room if I just kind of left all of this taking up the space, right? So the Peekaboo Pocket is going to be kind of that perfect space for me, I'm thinking, to have I'm thinking I'll do this in the circle for the front. So I'm kind of following the ideas here. And then we're going to try maybe something else fun and then put the story on the back. Okay. So that's kind of where I'm going. So let's get started. Start scrapping. Let's go. That's the idea. I do like this Homestead collection. It's looking good to me. Okay, so I'm going to grab my cutting mat and I'm going to set this. I'm going to push this out of frame just a bit so you can see the cutting mat, and I have to see which circle I'm going to get. I'm probably going to get this one. Yeah, I'm going to have to go, since I already printed this out and I thought I was going to use it as a 4x4. Instead, what I'm going to do is use this as my first circle, kind of this bottom circle right here. So I'm going to go with the smallest circle pattern, and I'm just eyeballing, making sure everything's in here, and the outside track outside with the red blade. Okay, and I moved. So let's see. Hope you guys can see that. Looks good. Are we glitching, Carrie? I think we're good. All that stuff looks like we're not glitching. Woo, that was, Carrie, you're just so brilliant. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. We're all lucky, you guys, to have a Carrie in our lives. Okay, perfect. I know I cut some of my bow off, but you know what? You get the idea. So there's the first one. And then I'm probably going to make a mat for it like this, but I might just have to kind of see where I'm going with that. I don't know. We might do black. Oh, actually, look at how pretty that is. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. Let's do the mat. So the mat, I used the red custom cutting system 101. So if I want a mat, just a small, thin, next size up mat, I'm going to pop up to the green blade. And then if I wanted a thicker mat, I could go straight from red to blue, but I'm just going to go with a smaller mat and use the green blade. Same pattern all the way around. Okay, always make sure you're loose. And there's my mat. So we can see that black looks just a nice little touch to kind of finish that off. Okay, I'm going to grab my adhesive just so I know it's all done, done and said. You know, a larger mat would look fine too. So your choice, how if you want to go to red to blue or red to green. Either one. Okay, so then I think what I'll do next is I'm going to cut this paper. So here's my thought process. I know people like to say, Lauren, I like to hear your thought process. I'm going to give you my thought process. This paper to me is kind of me. It's flowery. It's more like Mother's Day, my birthday. And then the other side, so I wouldn't put this paper on the Father's Day side, but I like it for kind of designating that this is my birthday as, you know, a little more feminine maybe, or whatever you might think. So that's why on this side, whoops, I'm sorry. I didn't have that down on flat surface. There we go. So that's why I thought I'm going to have this as kind of a prominent pattern on the left side of my paper. That's what I was meaning to say. So here, and remember, this is all going, okay, I put my Peekaboo Pocket. Here it is. It is not under my left elbow. Okay, you guys. So it's all going to go the format. So the format I'm working in is the 6x12. Okay. So here, this is going to go here on the bottom. And then what I thought might be kind of fun to do is try a little something different. And we're going to do, I think I've talked about this before. We're going to do a little peekaboo through the Peekaboo Pocket. Have I talked about that before? Emily, welcome. Yes, you did. You did catch a live one. Yay. I'm glad you're here. Emily, where are you from? I think you're from the East Coast, right? I remember seeing your name before. East Coast? Maybe. Glad you're here. Let's scrap. We're kind of working on a virtual crop sketch modified. Okay, I'm gonna just put a little adhesive just to kind of hold this down because what I need is kind of, I think what I need is a pattern. I need to do this. So actually, so what I'm thinking, you guys, is we're going to do like a peekaboo through the Peekaboo Pocket, right? So what I need to do is figure out where I can put another circle, but this time I'm going to cut it directly through the paper. Now, I've not done this, okay? So if I mess up, we're just going to start over again, okay? That's okay. We'll mess up. I'll mess up, and that's fine. So I'm thinking that this size circle, I am not going to get 3 on here. So what I want to do maybe is decide whether I'm going to put, because, and that was the fault of the size photo. Oh, sorry, you're way down here. The size photo I have here. If I went smaller, I could probably get 3 up, but let's get my handy dandy ruler and just check it out here. These are, so this is ending up, oh yeah, it's like 4 1/8 inch circle. So what I'm thinking, we can either go down and do 2 more circles, or I just make one bigger kind of impression circle and do something else fun on the top. So I think that's kind of what I want to do. So I'm going to keep the same size. Like I said, I'm winging it, you guys. I'm winging it. So I'm going to keep the same size and about the same distance from the top. And I'm just going to use this pattern. And I have another one if I goof up. Okay, so we'll goof up. Okay, yes, North Carolina. Awesome. Okay, so here we go. Let's play and see what we come up with. So I'm going to use the same as if it had a backing to it for size. No, you know what? No, I'm not. No, am I? Do I want it? Yes, I do. I do. This is me talking to myself. Okay, so I'm going to use the same as the backing. So that was this pattern with the green blade. I'm eyeballing it, guys. I'm just eyeballing it. So, you know, I'm not a super measury scrapbooker. I use pencils and my eyes instead of rulers sometimes. Okay, so here we go. I'm cutting the circle through the Peekaboo Pocket. Okay, it skipped a little bit. And all the way across. I think we're through. Yeah, we're through. Okay, and how fun I can use this circle. We might have to do something fun like that. Okay, so now I have my Peekaboo. Peekaboo for my Peekaboo. I know I get excited about silly stuff, you guys. So this was actually one of the techniques I was also, I always think of all these videos that I want to make for you guys. I do. Think of all these videos and I think I've got to do Peekaboo version 2. Well, this was one of the Peekaboo version 2 techniques I wanted to show you, was Peekaboo ×2. And that's where you cut, and then what's going to happen is you're going to see them the top through it. But look, you guys, we can do something fun just like this as an offset and still get the 3. Okay, so I think, what am I going to do? What do I want? I think what I want is this yummy food picture on the front. And then on the inside, we're going to talk about the fish and chips, because there's a restaurant down the street from me that makes really good fish and chips. Of course, it's better when you're sitting in the restaurant and they bring it out and it's so hot and so good, right? So I'm going to try this picture, and we're going to cut this down into the red blade size. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. Going in. And around, we got it. So this is really going to kind of focus in on the French toast. You guys, this is all super yummy food. I don't eat like this all the time. Okay, I wish I could, but it was Mother's Day and my birthday, right? So there you go. All right, there's that. And so then the French toast is going to go here, just like that. Okay, I'm just, like I said, I'm just kind of playing. Cross your fingers, this works out. It'll be kind of fun to see. So this is going to go here. And then I'm going to stick some adhesive on the back here, just kind of in the center. And then I'm going to just reach in and place this. so that we have kind of the placement going on for the Peekaboo. Okay, so what I did, because I don't have the 3 smaller circles, I'm doing this as kind of an overlap. I think it looks great. Okay, so now you ask, oh, now I'm thinking, never mind. I could have left that picture whole because guess what? This one needs a peekaboo. Lauren. Okay, in other words, what I'm gonna show you is, let me move some of this out. I gotta get my album back in the frame. Okay, so what I mean is this one, we're gonna see anyhow, right? We're gonna see that. So it's gonna be peeking through the page. So we're gonna show that. But what I could have done, like what I said, is I could have just kept my coffee picture right here, because that peekaboo, actually maybe not, because you know what? It's in the wrong place. Okay, I don't feel so bad. I don't feel so bad because that was up there. I would have had to put the peekaboo in the center. That would have worked. So here we go. We're good, you guys. Golden. So what I need to do is do my third cut, my third circle cut, and I'm going to back it. So that's my next step. Let's do the third circle cut. So I do need my mat again, right? I think you know what? Let me look and see. Do I need it in a circle? Let me see. I think I do need it in the circle. I need it in the circle just because it has that little edge that peeks through. So yes, we're going to do it in the circle. All right. And we're going to need a background. So in fact, I'm kind of rethinking the gray, excuse me, the gray on the French toast. We might have to go with a deeper color for that. I was not paying attention. Okay, time for the precision point scissors. I hope these have come back in stock. Have they? Are they back in? So, you know, they're always just there within reach if you need them. And then, where's my green blade? We're going to use that, and we're going to use the green blade. Okay. And I think what I need is some darker green color. Let me see something. No, I don't think that's going to work. Okay. We're going to use the dark green. This paper. So pretty. This is so pretty. And we're going to go the green blade with the circle. Okay. Oh my gosh, yes. Let's talk about cold food, right? It's so true, Carrie. We eat cold food. We had this discussion. I was telling Carrie a little earlier today. I was going to go on a little earlier, and then my husband said, I really need to talk to you about kitchen stuff. And he has so much time. He's retired, so he has so much, and he's kind of the project manager for our remodel. So he has so much time to think and rethink. So we'll make a decision and we'll say, okay, the fridge is going to go here and the stove is going to be this stove. And then we're going to have a range and not wall ovens. And then he'll think and think and think. And then he'll come back and he'll say, no, I think we need to do wall ovens and a cooktop. So it's always this back and forth. And then, discussions turn into longer discussions. And so anyhow, we're still going over what the design is going to be for our kitchen. So, yeah, I'm sure you all know. It's been a long time. I'm getting kind of worn out from the whole kitchen thing. So Just come down here and it's like, let me just go scrapbook, because that's really just what I need to do right now. Okay, so there's the Peekaboo ×2. And then the other two photos are going to go over here. I'll trim that up. And then we are going to put a nice big journal box back here for my story. So that's the whole plan, guys, right there in a nutshell. Actually, I'm kind of re-looking at this. Maybe that gray is okay. Well, we might just leave it there for now. And what I'm going to do is get this Peekaboo Pocket down so that I can place this photo. While I'm doing that, I will, Diana's here from Arizona, not back in stock yet. Oh, yeah, the micro tip scissors. Thank you, Carrie. You know, I was thinking, I think they said, I thought they said April. I thought they said, maybe it is going to be, maybe it's on the same shipment as the new circle cutter. I don't know. Yeah, I've heard that things are just kind of taking a long time to, you know, clear port and all that good stuff, right? So I'm just putting this Peekaboo Pocket right along the jeeping. And actually, here's the thing with 12 by 12 Peekaboo Pockets. I've done this before and made a mistake. So I always use page protectors. That's kind of one of the questions I get asked about with page protectors is, do you use page protectors with Peekaboo Pockets? I always use page protectors. I mean, I try to find a way to use page protectors. So what's going to happen is that my page protector is not going to go, if you notice the 6 by 12s kind of extend on the top and the bottom of the page. So the only way I'm going to get a page protector on this page is I'm going to have to unstrap my album and put the page protector on this way, and then just trim off these little extra edges of the Peekaboo Pocket. But for the sake, I'm not going to go through that whole process, and I'm not done. If I weren't doing this live, maybe what I would do is save this to, you know, just stick it in there. And then when I put the page protector on, then I could just lift the edge and stick the adhesive in. I hope that makes sense. Anyhow, the 6 by 12s, I do still use page protectors with them. It's just a little tricky on how you have to get them in your album, right? Get them to stay on. Okay, let me move these blades out of the way so that they are not doing anything dangerous. And then we're gonna put some adhesive down. And actually, I'm kind of looking at this going, well, what do I want to do? I might want to add some texture to the page before I put this down. And you know what? I didn't even think of that. Okay, so here, hopefully, if you try this at home, here's another thought. You don't even have to make, look at that, you guys. You don't even have to make a background. All you have to do is put a strip of paper behind it. Oh, guess what? Okay, modification. Here we go. Watch out, you guys. This is it. This is how I scrap. Sometimes I change my mind about stuff. Remember how I said maybe the gray, maybe not the gray? All right, so watch. Now I'm not gonna not use this green because I cut it already. And I'll probably end up using that gray somewhere too. But I do think I like the green here. Oh, no, I changed my mind. Sorry. Oh, maybe I'll do this side. This side? Because actually I'm going to do this behind it, right? What do you guys think? Do you like that or the gray? Maybe I'm back to the gray. I don't know. All right, I'm changing. I just have too many decisions to make right now, including kitchens. Okay, I'm back with the gray. All right, that was just, you know, you got to try. Sometimes you got to try. But I dropped my picture. Okay, so let me pick that up. All right, here's what Okay, so I'm back to square where I was before. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get this to stay, and then I'm gonna cut 6 inches on the green paper with my trimmer. And I know this is kind of off screen, but I'm running out of room. Because I think what I like is the idea of having kind of that big block of color on the, when you lift up the flap. That's what I want to see. So I'm going to go, actually, I'm going to go, yeah, I'm going to go 6. I might have to trim a smidge off. We'll see. We'll see how that works. Or, you know, you guys, I could just also use this again, right? Well, no, that doesn't quite line up, does it? No, because I didn't cut it in the right place. Okay, never mind. I keep trying to think of something fun, new way. Do you see? There's that beautiful green right there. And now when I flip it up, I've got this beautiful green underneath. I like that a lot. So here we go again. We're going to add some more. That's why I love repositionable. Oh, let me stick this down. Okay. Let's get this down on top. I also kind of like putting the full strip on top of the adhesive strip, just because, you know, it, at least on black pages, you still can see this kind of shiny adhesive strip from the Peekaboo Pockets. And I just think it looks a little cleaner to cover that up. That's just a personal thing. Okay, you ready for the magic? Let's do the fun peekaboo. So this is going to need that little edge, right? So we're going to have to play just a smidge, getting that in the right spot. How's that look? Almost. Right there. Okay. Ta-da. So there is peekaboo times 2. Peekaboo times 2. Okay. That was fun, you guys. What do you think? Fun? Okay. Yes. A food border. Oh, food border. Oh, that'd be fun, Carrie. Yes, I think we do need a food border with the new food punch. Good idea. Good idea. But do you like this? I think this is really, really fun. I'm loving that. Okay, so before we kind of, I don't know, I'm getting really excited about this stuff. Did you guys see these awesome laser embellishments? I'm just all over these embellishments. So fun. Okay, but I do have to keep in mind food. Yes, Carrie, let's do food. But remember the sketch? Where's my sketch? Here. It says do a little doodad here and a little doodad there. And I do kind of like those little doodad things. So let's just play a little bit with some of these fun things and see what might be kind of fun. Oh, don't you love, look at how pretty those are. The leaves. And oh, look at the flowers. Oh, I'm just in love with this. Okay, flowers. Oh, maybe this one. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm ahead of myself. I'm all the way to decorating, and I know I'm supposed to not do decorating yet. Oh, but these are so pretty. I'm losing some here. All right. Oh, look at this, has that touch of kind of apricot color in there, right? Oh, isn't that sweet? These are the days. These are the moments. Oh my goodness. Look at how pretty that is. Too many choices. Too many choices. Look at this. Family. Okay, I might have to just kind of throw those over there because, oh, look at better together. I don't know. They're all so cute. Happy. This one's too big. This one's too big. That one's not the right color. Possibility. No. Oh, that little black house. Oh my goodness. That's kind of cute. I think we found our little combo there. Why? Why did I pick that? Because I want to pull the black from the ring around here, the center of this embellishment, and up here. So I'm kind of carrying the black. And so to me, this kind of works. So now I've got this dark green here, I've got the dark green here, I've got the black. So it's all just kind of singing the happy song right here to me, in my opinion. Okay, so that's kind of what I would do for embellishments there. I know, I'm just getting excited with the embellishments because these are so pretty. And I'm not putting them away. So I'm just going to have to put them up here because we'll have to come revisit. And I'm just going to add some repositionable adhesive. And I'm going to have to come underneath and try to figure out how to get that on there. Backwards and upside down, right? Okay, and inside, oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to kind of go. Maybe this is where I just take the paper out and add this right on here, just like that. Yeah, that's easier. Just take the paper back out and get that right over. And it's okay to go ahead and put the embellishments on top. I give you permission to do that. I'm not using foam squares though, because, you know, if it weren't just straight down on the page, I probably would. You probably could do it in the Peekaboo Pocket, but I'm just leaving it flat because, you know, it is kind of a flap. So there's the embellishments. There's the cutout circle. And then this is going to go right back in here. And it's all done up so cute. So there. Okay. I know I'm so ahead of myself. What did I do with my other photos? Here they are. All right. So like I said, these photos are kind of representative of some of the events of what happened. So these are just going to go here and here. And on this one, actually, I'm going to trim just a smidge. Personal trim. Hey, and don't forget this Friday. What's Friday? Do you guys know? What's Friday? Friday. Carrie knows what Friday is. I'm going to have to trim just a smidge more because I like my eye lines in here. So I'm going to bring this up just a little bit more. And then I've got these great because it's not the greatest picture, but it tells the story. Okay. Sometimes we don't have like those great shots, but it's like my perspective. I had my kids and my husband and we're having my birthday dinner. And that was what was important to me. Have everybody there at the table. So ta-da, done almost. I have, oh, that's right. I might be able, I don't know, maybe I'll have to find another photo because now this feels like I need more. I have this side and this side, or I can just tell the story on both of these. So in order to do that, what I'm gonna, let me go back to the matte packs. Okay, while I'm kind of flipping, I'm gonna read, here we are. Lisa's here. Hi, Lisa. And Brenda's here. Yes, I know. We're here. Great. Thanks for joining. And Beth missed the first part. Oh, no worries. You can always come back and watch. And oh, Julie, yeah. But even more once they arrive. I need more. I'm like you, Julie. You're a girl after my own heart. These, I mean, when you see them in person, gorgeous, right? Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. And Deborah's here. Title day. Yes, thank you. Carrie remembered. So this Friday is title on Friday night scrapbooking. Title day. We are going to talk all about titles and titles for your scrapbook. Leslie, I believe, is the one who has been requesting, sweet Leslie. She's been requesting this for a while. Please, Lauren, do titles. And I'm going to have Carrie, I don't know, Carrie, you can tell me if you want to co-host with me or if you just want to hang out, whatever you prefer. And Carrie's going to do maybe some of the cut files for us. I'm probably going to maybe do a quick design and then we will talk about titles, title placement, kind of how do you decide what to do where and all of that. So we are going to do that on Friday night scrapbooking. Look at all these fun choices. Okay, so perfect example of what you can do because now I have so much space and so many things I can put different places. This is where I can start pulling in some of these great titles. So you're going to get a little preview of titles. Oh my gosh, look at how cute that is. That is super duper cute. That little recipe card title. Oh my goodness, look at that. I have not even really dug into this pack, so now I'm just kind of drooling over everything. So this one, okay, maybe what we need to do is kind of a layer here. And I kind of love the contrast. Every card I turn over, I go, oh, that one's cute. That one's cute, right? They're also fun to use. Okay, folks, so fun, so fun, so much fun. Let's see. This one's kind of a fun one too. This is so pretty. I'm kind of sad it's going to be behind, right? Oh, wait a minute. Can we do something fun like that and poke it out? But then that would mean that would be on that set. It's not too bad though, actually, when we poke it. Well, then how am I going to do that? I don't know. I'm talking out loud. But you know, I love my little tabs, right? I think what I'm going to do is make a little tab with my little tab punch and probably put it somewhere right along there because I like the way that looks. Anyhow, I don't know. We can play a little bit here. What was I thinking? I was thinking here, and then a cluster here. And then I still have all this room over here for journaling, right? So I'm not really losing anything to that. That's kind of getting lost on the green. Let's see. That's one-sided. No. Anyhow, okay. Well, that's kind of pretty there. All right. So I think what I'm going to do, just because I have so much space and because this is so pretty to work with, I'm going to add this, wait, which way? This card. Did I have that the right way? No, I'm going to add it this way. That's what I wanted to do. I'm going to add it here. Okay. I'm out. Wait, hold on. I gotta get some repo. Got to redo the repo. Hang on. Okay. I Gotta get some more repositionable refills. Oh, never have too many of those, right? Here we go. Okay, here we have it. All right, you guys. Let's see. Ooh, that's going to be a good one. Okay, all right. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good Friday night scrapbooking. We'll have some fun. So here, this is where I was. Yeah, I'm excited. We're going to talk about titles, all things titles. So I don't want this to be seen when you flip that. So we're good. We're going to put this here in that little corner. Can you guys see the versatility with this homestead collection so far? Oh, I'm loving it. I'm a big black and white girl, though. That's kind of one of my favorite things. So I'm just trimming down the saying on the journal card now because I like the saying. So again, this is titles. Kind of adding a title in. But that card was just taking up too much space. So let me see. I think I need to cut just a smidge more. There we go. Okay, so now I have kind of this neat ending point over here. And I think I'm going to move this since we're all repositionable now. And how far can I go? Oh, we're good. I can kind of squeeze this up in here and give me a little more to anchor this down here. I think I am going to kind of keep it offset just like that. And then I like that they give us options of how we can use the artwork, right? You can use it portrait or landscape or, however. Okay, so that's the idea. I've got a little place here to journal, but then I'm also going to do a big journal box over here on this side. And I think what I'm going to do is just use my favorite, my dot grid over there. And let me pull some of that out. Where's my journal paper here? Anybody who is new knows that you can, or does not know, if you're new and you don't know, you can find a free dot grid journal paper on my website at craftssomejoy.com. And what I like to do is just kind of print out some of my dot grid because I love the way the dot grid kind of helps your handwriting look good. I think that's what it is. And you just go to craftssomejoy.com and my downloads, CraftSomeJoy exclusive downloads, and you can download the dot grid paper. That's also where my album in a day class is. And you can get all that good stuff. So always like to give you resources. So this is just, I've printed it on Creative Memories white cardstock, just with my little Canon printer. And now I have this beautiful area I can tell my story. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in there and kind of as a placeholder. And then I'll probably just slide this out when I'm ready to actually do the journaling. Okay, so that's kind of how the left side is coming together. And this is just screaming to me to have something maybe just kind of finishing this off. Maybe over here, not sure. Or maybe you've got to bring the green over. I like that. That little piece of green. Okay, Julie, I'm with you. I'm going to need some more of these embellishments because my goodness, they are cute, right? Look at that little touch right there. Okay, so this page is done other than my journaling. And so I've kind of shown you how to take this one page sketch, okay, and just have some fun with it. Turn it into something that works for you. And, you know, still taking pieces of this, right? Doing it a little different. Why not do it a little different and have some fun in the process? And that's the left side. Okay. On the black pages, it does. Everything just pops on the black pages. That's why people ask, do I always use black? And I use the black for the majority of my scrapbooking. But I, for my kids' books, sorry, dropped some more stuff on the floor. For my kids' books, their school books, those are white. And then for my travel albums, I also love the Fast to Fab pages, right? And so for my travel books, I might use Spargo or Natural or the Fast to Fab pages. I love the Fast to Fab. But I think just for, you know, kind of everyday big moments, I do love the black. It just does make everything pop. I'm seeing this needs to be stuck in place a little better. Okay, so there's the left side. You guys want to hang out a little more and do the right side? I know this is kind of a long-winded live virtual crop, but hopefully we've got till 12 o'clock Central. Post and see what happens. Okay, so this page is where I'm going to take the idea of the circle and kind of play with that. So again, my interpretation. Let's get this guy down because I do love this green now that we're bringing all the green across. Kind of fun. I think what's interesting in this process is realizing when you look at Homestead, you might go, well, what colors? Why did you pick that? But the colors are so neutral and they play, even though this is green, gray, black, and white, it plays nicely with the pink. It plays nicely with the red. And it's going to play nicely with this gold because it's just kind of that neutral base. So I think it's interesting to kind of see how that works once you get all your pictures down, right? Okay. Last free shipping time, I did an entire order of adhesives. Carrie, I know, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. Julie says to keep going. She's scrapping. Okay. Vicariously through me while you're folding laundry. I love it. Okay. Okay. Julie, you'll get to it. I know. Laundry. I have a friend, my friend Maria, you've seen her in the pop videos. She goes, you know, we've had this as a long-standing thing. She goes, one of the reasons I love scrapbooking so much is because once you're done, for the most part, once you're done, you're done. As in laundry, oh my goodness, you can get all caught up. And then by the end of the day, you have a basket full of laundry again, right? I know, that's just the way it is. It's kind of hard. Okay, so I do still love this little family cluster here. So what I'm going to figure out is where I want to put this circle element to kind of tie in this page. And I think what I want to do, instead of doing it down here, I'm liking the way this is kind of clustered. I think what I want to do is kind of put a circle up in this area, right? Because I'm not I don't know, what would I have to do? I'd have to flip this. Maybe I could. We could flip it like this. That would work too. Yeah, you know what? Let's try that. We can put this here and then we could do the circle down here. So it'll be in the same kind of area down here. Okay, so instead of doing kind of my blocks, which is my typical thing I do for the layout, I'm going to use this circle as kind of that background piece. So this one, it's going to be pretty straightforward. This guy's going to go down up in the top left corner. And you guys know, I should give you the little behind the scenes tour now that I've got these kind of down. When you are using, like, here's the Faith collection, right? And I used this gorgeous brown 4.5 by 6.5 to mat my husband's picture. But I'm like, oh, I want that for the title. Well, that's what's so great about our trimmer, right? It has the little white line on the edge. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? The little white line on the edge here to show you where you stop. So you can just pop in a 4.5 or, you know, whatever mat. You could do this and just cut a little inside, right, out if you're going to use this to mat a photo. And you'll never know, right? If I had pulled up that picture, you guys never would have known that I had that cut out. And so then I was able to do the die cut for the happy birthday for this title here, right? So just a tip. You guys know that probably already. You guys probably know that already. Okay, so let's get back to birthday pages. Carrie, guess what? Guess what? You need to check your email because Diane found the mountain punch for you. Yay! Go check it. Diane just texted me. Yes, I'll tell her. Okay. Carrie, better go check. Yay. Diane has awesome luck in finding things for us. So, okay, I'm going to trim this. Okay, sorry about that, guys. All right, here we go. I was going to trim this down and I'm going to put these back. I got off track. I was telling you about. So if I wanted to, you know, save some of this pattern for the background, that's what I would do. Cut that out. Okay, I'm going to trim this guy down. Carrie, are you excited? I know. Go. Go. All right. Let me see. What do I need here? Okay, I think I can trim this at 5 and be good. Another little thing I did, I just took and put the label tape on my trimmer so that I know exactly where 5 is. And that makes that great little cut. So let's get that down. Actually, well, we'll see. I'm going to have to cut that circle. That's the next step because this, I'm just using repositionable adhesive. So we can see. All right, let's take a look at what we want to see behind all this fun colors. And do we want kind of this bold pattern? Let's see. How's that going to feel with the photos? It's pretty bold. Or are we going to want to bring in some of this gray? I think this is a little more. Oh yeah, look at that. Don't you love that gray? That's it. Okay. So I think because I did the green. Now, another great choice would be the green paper. So, you know, we're kind of pulling that across, but I like this gray. And it kind of reminds me of Father's Day, right? Father's Day. Look at the herringbone pattern and the texture on that. Love this paper. All right, let's go figure out what size circle we need. And I'm gonna grab my my mat again. Okay. So Joanne is here from Sydney. Hey, what's laundry, Kelly? Girl after my own heart right there. Yes, what's laundry? What? I mean, yeah, right? Let's see. Are we going to go this big or are we going to go big, guys? I think we might go big. I think we're going to go big, but we're going to go inside big. I think that's what we're going to do. Jumbo. You know, I know this is going to use a lot of paper. That's the downside. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to squeeze this way over to the edge. And then I'm going to use the inside track. So I can still have a cute little leftover strip. Did I put my blades away? I did. Oh, good girl. Okay. So if I do this, that's going to kind of place it there. I'm going to go small. I'm going to go blue blade on the inside track. This is where the new circle cutter, wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? Okay. Okay. Diane says it's magic, Carrie. She is magic. Okay. That's what, you know, you guys, I love my team. Carrie's on my team. Diane is on my team. And you know what? Diane is helping Carrie and it's all good. And Carrie helps me and Carrie helps everybody. And I love it. It's such a community. I'm so blessed. I just have to say that. I just feel so fortunate. Okay. I'm just positioning, trying to kind of use the very edge of the paper with my blue blade so that I can, you know, get as much strip over on this side as I can. Okay, so here I go, coming around the inside blue blade. So the blue blade on the inside track is going to give me the smallest circle, where the red blade on the inside track would have given me the largest circle on the inside. It's reversed on the outside. Blue gives me the largest, right? You guys know your cutting system. So I think that's a really nice size circle. Not too overpowering, but it's going to give some fun texture and some fun ideas, you know, just choices for placement, right? Choices for placement while we get these other photos here. So where'd my sketch go? So here they have it. And this sketch, it was tucked under this side, the left side. But remember, I'm kind of bringing this over. I'm going to do this over here on the other side. So I'm going to use the bottom right corner to do the placement of the circle. So I'm going to get this down and pop this right under these guys. And that was another reason I wanted to use the repositionable, is just so I could do that, do a tuck under. Okay, so we're going to do the tuck under. Okay, and we've got that. And then I'm just going to place these over here. Now, I know this one says, you know, vertical and, you know, anyhow, we're going to kind of just do it. This is my preferred way, my little clustering and eye lines. So do what floats your boat and what works for you. But I think what I am going to do is I'm going to bring this down. I'm going to leave a little room because I do like this little banner, little go-to fun banner thing here. Okay, so that's about where I'm going to get these guys down in this corner here. Yeah, right. I was going to bring that down. That's what I said. Here. And then And then I'm going to use Repo here in case I need to lift this right here. Okay, so this page came together much quicker, didn't it? Because that one took a little time, all the fun stuff. All right. I had this fun little border here. Isn't that pretty? Love that. Family. Oh, I have an issue. I don't have, okay, well, you know what? See, that's another thing. I don't have to put the story of Father's Day here, because now, remember, I've got all this room over here that I could write. So I could even do my birthday, Mother's Day here and do a little Father's Day story here. It's all tucked kind of underneath, which I sometimes I like keeping my little story tucked under, and then gives me this kind of opportunity to come over here and just do a little more fun stuff. So I think I'm going to get this family with some repositionable adhesive on it. Kind of float this right on top of these right here. Okay, and then I kind of feel like I need to do something along here, and then I don't know, we could either do a banner or we could do something, you know, to kind of tie the embellishments across. I don't know. Let me see. Home sweet home. That's kind of taking up too much. Oh, this is one of my favorite sayings. Today is a good day for a good day. Love that. I'm going to have to definitely use that on another paper. That one would kind of work, but I think after placing all these up here, I think what I want to do is actually, I may create, I don't know, maybe I was going to say create a banner, but that's kind of interesting, right? We could do that. Why are they both the same? Oh, okay. You gotta go over here this way then. I kind of would want it this way. Or we could do that. That's interesting. We could go with that. What do you guys think? I'll let you decide. Should I do the little bracket things? It's kind of fun. Or should I do a banner? Actually, I could probably do a banner. Then we could make a decision. Oh, look at people are talking. My laundry's waiting for me. Mine too. Okay. Carla says, keep going. Supper's in the oven. Okay. Can I come over for dinner? I know. You're a little too far, Carla, right? Oh, gosh. Love being here and reading all the comments and watching and getting great ideas. Good. I'm so glad, Amelia. Kathy C's here. Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Kathy. Yes, watch the replay. We're still scrapping. So glad you could pop on. Pam, you're looking for the hexagon. I know. Christmas stocking and birthday box punch. Birthday box punch. Yes. Okay, I'm going to talk about it. Pam. This is what we were talking about this in my team crop yesterday. There is I'm going to recommend, and this is what I'm going to start doing from now on, because I did actually say, oh, wouldn't it be great if you know, if anybody, like I could, you know, kind of help people if you wanted to get rid of or if you wanted to, you know, if you had older punches. Well, it didn't kind of quite work out the way I was expecting. Here's what my biggest suggestion. Carrie, maybe you can, if you're still around, maybe you could pull in the Facebook group. If not, I'll leave a link when we're done. This is what we've learned. There are Facebook groups. They're in search of ISO groups. But here's the thing. If you're going to support an in search of group, do it for one that I feel, you know, they're kind of running things the way I would want to see things run, which is the prices are, they put a cap on it. They say you can't sell it for more than what the original price was. And the In Search of group, it's called ISO Buy and Sell. I think it says Creative Memories ISO Buy and Sell. Anyhow, look at the rules. Make sure you're in a group if you're going to do a search of that. That's not going to say, oh, the only way you can buy this punch is if you buy these 5 other punches, or they're not going to charge you $45 like you might find on eBay, or $65 or more for a punch that was originally $22, right? Or $18.50 for a border maker. So that's my best advice, is find an In Search of group. It takes some doing. And that's why I was saying Diane is kind of a whiz for us, and she's awesome. She did that for Carrie. So, but if you've got somebody who's really good with Facebook, I would say reach out and see if they might be able to help you. I guess that's what I would say. Okay, let me do a banner. Let me see. Oh, look how cute. Look at, oh my goodness, look at this little piece I had left from there. So I know I've got that as an option, but this would make a really cute little banner here too. Let me see. What do I think? Dinner was a crock pot. That sounds good too. You know what I haven't made in a while? I need to make is chicken tortilla soup in my Instapot. Oh, so good. But it's been kind of hot. I like soup on colder days. Okay. So, okay. Oh, Barbara, I think I've got to, let's see, yeah. So Sunshine Pam, get in touch with Barbara. She's got the stockings. Okay. And that's what I think is also great. Like, connect, if you can find people that, have things to connect with. I'm not crazy about that, actually. So I'm going to go with these fun little things, these fun little brackets. Why not? I know I haven't, well, yeah, I think it's kind of fun. Just a little interesting detail. I like it. We're going to try it. This is a little more foo-foo and decorative than I usually do, but it's okay. It's fun. We're going to get that one there. I'm going to put some adhesive down here and put this up here. Right there. Okay, so instead of the little banner up here, I'm going with these fun little brackets. That's the idea. Okay, so I think the last thing would just be, I would have to decide. I think I might do a cut title family and then maybe do Father's Day down here, or this, I don't know. I'm going to have to see. Maybe you'll have to come back on Friday. How about that? Come back on Friday and see what we could do right here for a title. Oh, the laser border strips. Oh my gosh. Chris, you're a genius. I totally forgot about those. Oh, and there's stickers too. Okay, oh my goodness, I got so stuck on these gorgeous lasers. I totally forgot about this. Okay, you're right. You know what? I mean, this is good. you know me. Let's change it. Okay, so that was pretty, but now let's change it. I'm gonna stick that there. I do love these laser borders. Let's just try one, because I think that would be a beautiful spot for a laser border. And guess what? It's going to kind of finish this edge over here. So love that idea. Look at this green right here on top. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's another one. Let's see. Oh, this one. Little daintier, right? A little daintier, kind of goes in there. I've got one more choice for the green. I'm kind of going with the green, but we can also see the black. This one, that's nice. Darker green over there. Not going to go with the blue. Not going to go with the orange or the gold because I've already kind of set my colors over here. I could pull across the black. That might be kind of fun. Black. That's nice. What's on the back of the blue? This one's a really nice border, but it's got the blue. Let's see, the lighter color. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. This one I think is a little too much pattern texture going on. Yeah, this one's got to kind of be on its own. So what do you guys think? Black. We'll do a vote. You ready to vote? You like the banner? Brenda likes the banner. I left that long ago, right? How about I kind of like the idea. Oh, wait, I forgot stickers. There's also stickers. Let's go see real quick what the stickers are. But if you like the laser, vote on the laser. Do you like the green? The black? Or the, oh, look at that. There's two different colors of leaves, or the leaves. Or let's see. Look at that. Look at that sticker. Do you know what that sticker does? That brings across the pattern paper from the other side, which is very, very fun. So there's also that sticker that could kind of tie everything back together too. Oh, so many choices. What do you guys think? And look at all these cute little, now I have to do a cluster here because look at these fun title stickers. And I thought I was done. I forgot about all this other good stuff. Okay. You guys voting? Green vine to match the other page. Gray vine, not too bad. Okay. Let's see. We've got those choices. Yeah. And let me see. I'm going to try to pull something in here while you guys are mulling that over, or the sticker. And I think what I'm going to do is bring in, let's see, do we want that? Or do we want this? Maybe once I get some clustering done, it'll kind of make a choice for us, right? So we want this family here. And if they had a whole sheet of these little black and white hearts, I would use every single one of them. I would. Okay, Carrie, you know what? We might have to get the digital kits on this, right? And I want a whole sheet of this sticker. So cute. Do you guys know Carrie did an awesome live for us on how to use Creative Memories digital kits. It's a couple lives ago. How to use Creative Memories digital kits and load them in and into Silhouette Studio, or you can do it in Cricut, and how to print and cut your own stickers, especially when they run out. Where are my foam squares, my friends? Where are my foam squares? They're not in the drawer where the foam squares live. Okay, really, what happened to them? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to have to grab another one. I'm not going to spend time looking for it. Where did my foam squares go, though? I've been trying to clean up. My room is so tiny. You guys, my room is just really tiny. And it gets overwhelming down here. Very much so. Because originally, this space was just for me, for my stuff. And then I started making videos, and then I started doing more stuff. And then it's like, now it's so small. It's so small. Okay, so here's my family cluster. I like that. What did we decide? A whole sheet of that sticker. Yes, wouldn't that be so cute? Different sizes of that little tiny black gingham sticker. Wouldn't that be just so cute? I'm all over it. Okay. Border sticker does tie it all together. Yeah. Love the leaves laser and the green vine. The vine looks more doodly. Vine. Okay. Julie Anderson. Hi, Julie from Oz is here. So the vine, I think I've got the most votes on the vine. Green vine. I think we've got the vine. Yep. It's under my left arm, Kathy. I looked, my foam squares are not under my left arm. I just had to open a new pack. Okay, let's do the vine, guys. I do like that. That looks really nice, especially because now I tied in this with the sticker, right? So now I can kind of go, oh, this is a nice little ending piece to do this vine over here. I like it. I think we're done. I think we're done with that. So let's get the repo down on the vine. I've got my little cluster of 3s. You guys are going to learn all my secrets. We talked about clusters on one of the lives, and now we're going to talk about titles. You're just going to learn all my secrets. I guess that's the way it is. And I think we're good. So, like I said, I might come back and figure out what to do here to say this was Father's Day. Not sure. We could do stamps. We could do laser cuts. Oh, like I said, maybe we have to come back Friday. Haha. My memory is kind of limited. Time to remodel this scrapbook room after the kitchen. I do want to. I really, really do. That's why I'm just ready for the kitchen to be done so that I'd love a little more room. Just push it out. So there we have it. All right, you guys. I have finished my 2 pages. This is Mother's Day, my birthday, and Father's Day. We've done a peekaboo × 2. Somehow this didn't get quite centered right. I've got to recenter this right here. Peekaboo × 2, new technique. You guys, I just gave you all kinds of good stuff today. Peekaboo × 2. We did the same 3-up layout right here. Okay, we did the embellishments, but instead of modifying the Peekaboo Pocket that way, we decided to modify it by cutting a hole so that it's peekaboo. Thank you.
That's cute.
You like it?
Yeah.
It's fun, huh? Peekaboo × 2.
I like things like that.
Thanks, honey. So let's see. We've got wonderful space inside for journaling. So we've kind of taken this 1-page sketch and then pulled this component over here. And I don't need a banner because we did this beautiful vine. We've got our circle right here with the title. So my interpretation of sketch number 1 for the virtual crop. And if you guys like it, I'll take a picture and post and go say, yay. Thanks, Lauren. We saw you do this, or just say, I like it, or whatever. And dad with a heart. Oh, I love it. That would be cute. Carrie, that would be cute. I think that's all we've got for today. And I've got to get ready for Album in a Day. We're streaming live tomorrow in the private Facebook group. So if you haven't joined our Album in a Day, I hope we're having a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun. And Carrie's being an awesome moderator in the group. We decided to go to an all live format. I was going to just do the first live kickoff for lesson number 1. Now we've decided all lessons are going to be live, just to give you the chance take in the information, absorb it, and then ask questions as we're going through. So, and no video glitches. Yes, Carrie, you solved my problem. I'm so happy. So no more glitches for album in a day either. And we're going to be there 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday, again on Wednesday, and then on Saturday, we're going to do our wrap up. So we have 3 more lessons still live. If you want to join Album in a Day, go to craftssomejoy.com and just click on courses and you can read all about it. But it is kind of getting you going, right? Hope that's the idea. Get you going to get your albums completed. So thanks you guys for joining me today. Love having you stop by and with me, and then hopefully have a chance if you were doing injury rightly or other things, you can come back and scrap with me later and catch the replay. Okay, so have a beautiful rest of your weekend. I know some of you, you're already on Monday, and we'll see you Monday, 5 p.m., Album in a Day, or Friday right here on YouTube for Friday Night Scrapbooking, and we're talking about titles. So hop on back. Take care, everyone. Have a beautiful day, and have a